For cylinder problems on the SAT, there isn't much to know besides how to figure out a volume for a cylinder, and this formula, which I have written down over here, pi r squared times h, is given to you at the beginning of every section, so it's not something that's imperative for you to memorize, but it's just good to know. And if you forget it, don't remember, you can always look in the front of that particular math section to find this formula. So variation of the problem could be that on the SAT, they could give you the volume, they could give you the radius, and they could ask you to find the height. Or they could also give you the volume, they could give you the height, and ask you to find the radius. Or they could tell you what the radius is and the height is and ask you to find the volume. So let's say that they're telling me that the radius over here is, or let's say, you know what, make it a little more interesting. Let's say they tell me the diameter is 10. And they also tell me that the height is 6. And the question is to find the volume. So my volume formula is just pi times r squared. But now r squared, we know the diameter, which is 10. The radius would just be half of that, which would be 5. So that'll be pi times 5 squared. My height is 6. So that's just times 6. 5 squared is 25. And so that'll be 25 times pi times 6. 25 times 6 is 150, so that's just 150 pi. Volume is equal to pi, and volume is equal to 150 pi. And we can leave the answer as pi, it's perfectly fine for the SAT.